All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to solve a system of nonlinear, not straight lines, a system of nonlinear inequalities. All right, so what we do here, we learn how to graph inequalities. So we first graph y equals minus x squared plus 1. The graph of that is the graph of, because it's a minus x squared, it's upside down parabola, and it's the upside down parabola shifted up 1 unit. So it's going to look something kind of like this. Yeah. We use a solid line because these are both equal to type inequalities. If there was no equal underneath these, then we would use dotted lines when we graph. But they're equal, so we have a solid line. Now, the question is, which side of this graph do we shade? The outside or the inside? Well, to figure that out, we got to test a point. Let me test a point on the inside, the origin, 0, 0. So when I test 0, 0, in the original inequality, we get 0 is less than or equal to negative 0 squared plus 1. That simplifies to 0 is less than or equal to 1, which is true. So that means, because that's on the inside and that worked, then every point on the inside will satisfy this inequality. Now let's graph this inequality. Well, that's another parabola, x squared. It's a positive x squared, so it opens upward. So it's our upward parabola shifted down 2 units. So it's going to look something kind of roughly like this. Now we need to figure out, do we shade the outside of this or the inside? Well, again, we got to pick a test point. Let me test again the point 0, 0. So when I plug 0, 0 in here, we get 0 is greater than or equal to 0 squared minus 2. 0 is greater than negative 2. Well, that's true. 0 is bigger than negative 2. So because 0, 0, which is on the inside, worked, that means any point on the inside works. So the actual graph, the solution to this, is where the shaded areas overlap, the red shaded area and the purple shaded area. So the solution is all of the points inside that region right there. That's the solution to this system of inequalities. What that means is, if I pick any xy point in this region, it's going to work in both inequalities. If I pick any point outside of that, it's not going to work in both of them. It might work in one, but not the other. Yeah. So this is these set of points are the set of points that will work in both inequalities, and that's what we mean by the solution. So that's the solution set to that system of inequalities.